Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a low impact cardio workout with tummy toning moves, and I will be using a pair of light dumbbells. Now my ones are about 1 kilogram each, okay, so about 2 pounds each. Now, because there's some movement going on in this workout, I wouldn't suggest you go too heavy with the dumbbells. So if we were doing a strict shoulder presses here like this, you might be able to go heavier, but because of some legs moving here, all limbs moving together, you might want to drop your weights a little bit, okay? They're just adding a little bit of extra resistance and just maybe get your heart rate up a little bit more, but just be careful with how much weight you're using. So it's a question I do get asked quite a lot. People are just a little bit confused about how much weight they should use, but just monitor it yourself. If you can, if your posture is not compromised with the weight you're using, that's fine, you're probably okay with those weights. But if you find you're losing your coordination, losing your posture, and you can't make it to the end of the interval, you're probably lifting too much weight there for you, okay? So just monitor that yourself. Let's push these arms back. Now we're going to work for intervals of 15 recovery or rest or transition and 45 seconds of work today. Okay, so it's 15, 45. 13 moves repeated twice, 26-minute workout, and then we'll have the warm-up included as well, okay? So enjoy your workout today. That's it, sun is trying to break through here. That's a great motivator. That's it, so press those feet back. Let's leave the arms out now and do 4 with the feet, 3, and then we do some side leg lifts, 2 and 1. Okay, so side leg lift, like your pendulum move here, just warming up that inner and outer thigh region in your hips. Keeping those tummy muscles engaged as always. Pull your belly button into your spine. Keep your posture nice and tall for me, and just gently retract your shoulder blades there behind you. If you're not sure how to do that, you're just gently bringing your shoulder blades together. That's it, keeping your spine upright. That's it, good. A lot of us spend our day in protraction, where our shoulder blades roll and come around to the front, and your shoulders roll, and then of course the shoulders will follow as well. So just try and be aware of how to fix your posture and just gently retract those shoulder blades. Ooh, I am feeling this. Morning workouts, you really feel it. Good, 3 to go, 2, and we'll take it into a few little squats. So open those legs and send your hips back and press your weight into your feet, okay? Nothing too intense. Not going into a really deep squat here, just waking up the body. That's it, good. Sitting your hips back, keeping your chest upright. So find a fixed point, just look at something in front of you and keep your chin and your chest up. Okay, I like to sometimes put my thumbs under my chin just to encourage me to keep my chest upright, but don't do that. Don't force your thumbs. They're just gently tapping your chin. They're not digging in, and they're not throwing your neck backwards. Squeezing the bum cheeks on the way up, but don't hyperextend your spine. Just a little squeeze, like you're squeezing water out of a sponge. That's it, good. Sit back, just again letting the knees track out over your shoelaces there, your toes. Try not to let your knees cave inward, okay? That's it, good. Send them out there. If they are caving inward, you might have to do a little bit of work on these muscles on the outer hip area. And those pendulums we just did there, they are great for that, okay? Or any of those moves lying on the floor where you're lifting your leg up in the air. They'll really work those small muscles in around the hip area. 2 to go. And last one. Now let's tap out the floor and circle, circle and circle. So just gently getting that body mobile. Keep breathing for me now. Get that air in and out. That's great. Feeling good already after a few minutes of warming up? Ready for this workout today? Good. First move now we're going to do is a leg kick out and arm pull back, okay? So just be careful with the arm pull back with weights. Don't go too heavy on it, all right? If you're feeling too much strain in around this pec area or your shoulders, maybe do a body weight, okay? Or very light weight like I have. That's it, good. Second one then, you're really going to feel the shoulders. It's such a simple move, but it really hits that shoulder. It's the walk and arm circles. This guy, we did it before a long time ago, so I'll bring it back today. Again, you can do body weight, put the weights down. Just have the weights, have a chair handy. It's really good just to be able to put the weights down on a chair rather than going to the floor the whole time, because you do forget and then you round your shoulders. And then you end up with sore back tomorrow, the following day. All right, we're going to get going. We march it out, okay? And just take it into a march here. Start off, we're going to start with those leg kicking out. You don't have to bring your leg too high, and then the arms pushing back. So if you have any tightness going on up here, you're going to really feel that right here in your shoulder. So just be aware of it. I will show you each of the moves in the 15-second transition period, okay? And you just march it out just to keep your heart rate up. Or you can join in and get a full minute if you want to, okay? It's up to you. Right, we're going now in 2 seconds. Okay, so leg kick out. Get the legs going first. Again, you don't have to be going so high. Maybe round 1, treat it like an extended warm-up. There's 2 rounds of this today. And maybe round 2, you might be able to make the moves a little bigger. That's it, good. Push back. Now, if you're using weights, no doubt you're going to feel like you're pushing back something heavy. But if you're not, I want you to imagine that you're pushing back water. You're in the water, you're in a pool. You're standing in a pool and you're pushing something back behind you. That's it, good. First move always goes so fast. We're into the last 10 seconds already. There's so much to explain. Good, push back, push back, push back. Now we're going to, next move, you march it out there. It's going to be a light little walk, and I'm keeping that leg move simple because this is tough. Feeling it already. Okay. Let's go. Now you can do a full minute of this if you like, and you can rotate to the front and rotate back. Okay, try and get the 2 of them to work together. Ooh, this is going to be tough to do now for that full 45 seconds. Rotate to the front. It's hard to coordinate those 2 arms together. Watch your back now. Bring your belly button to your spine so you're not, if you feel strain on your back, bring those weights down. I'm feeling a little bit of strain now. It's a morning workout. It takes a while for the back to get going. And then if you can, bring it up a bit higher. Now 4 low jacks are next, 4 knee raises or knee taps. So keep going there. So 4 low jacks. So 1, oh, I'm going to feel these shoulders, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 knee raise, okay? That's it. Okay, we'll start together. So 1, 2, 3, oh, forgot my arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring in some arms now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I was sneaking in a longer rest for the shoulders there. Good. 1, 2, 3. Do that if you have to. There's no harm. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll make you perform the move a bit better. That's it. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now really crunch your tummy as you bring those knees up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and I'll just get that last one in, seeing as I didn't get them in the first time. Okay, now sumo squat. So you're going to go open out wide and then push the arms out. Okay, so you notice the toes are very exaggerated, pushed out wide here. That's your sumo squat. That's it. Sit your bum down. Getting out of breath now, lifting weight like this up over above the head or up ear level will get you out of weight. That's it, good. Sorry, what did I say? Out of breath, I should have said. Out of weight. Push. Some nights, I didn't have a great night's sleep last night. I was dreaming a lot and it woke me up and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm a bit sleepy now today. If we get though, this will wake me up though, I'm sure. Send those knees out, tracking over your shoelaces there. Whoo, these shoulders are feeling it. Now, just an alternating knee drive across the body. That's it, okay. You can add arms if you want to, but they'll probably need a break now at this stage. Now we're going to work our abs. To be honest with you, I left the arms out so that you'd feel the tummy muscles here. Okay, so driving that knee across your body, and you'll really feel your abs working, just using the weights here as a little bit of resistance. You can put them down if you want to. And I want you to crunch, just a slight little crunch of your tummy muscles as the knee drives across, okay? Have some wood chops coming next. They're a brilliant abdominal exercise. In standing position, no need to lie down. Keep your spine tall here now. Really feel your tummy muscles working. Make that mind muscle connection to the center of your body. That's it, good. Tucking in those elbows. Okay, now your wood chop. So to one side, we're going to be doing both. So rotate or pivot your knee. Pivot on the knee and reach up. Try not to fall forward, okay? You do the full minute if you prefer, or take that rest. Okay, open those legs and reach. Sorry, pivot that knee, that's it, good. And pivot and reach. Now don't lean back too far, okay? Don't be hyperextending your spine. Feel those obliques there, the rectus abdominis in the middle, the obliques working hard. Reach up and turn on the knee, just protecting the knee there. Reach up, good. I have double weights in my hands here, but you could do it with a single dumbbell if you want to as well, or body weight if you find the technique's a bit tricky. That's it, good. Other side is next. Okay, go ahead if you want to get a full minute in. Take a breather there, feeling the shoulders very much so. That's it, good work. Just there now, get ready. Okay, so we are down, so it's a slight squat and then a pivot of the leg. And around we go. Reach up, good. And reach, feeling a nice stretch as well in your trunk area. So again, not only are you working your tummy muscles, you are getting great mobility. That's it. Reach. Good. And we have a knee drive coming next. Knee drive, knee raise. Leg kick out. Now that's really going to switch on your tummy because there's a balance involved. So you may not be actually crunching away, but exercises that require balance, switch on that nervous system, working your core. Okay, front and back. Now, so we have, sorry, I should show you. Knee drive, kick it out. Again, you don't have to have high legs, all right? And kick out. Okay, I'll go with you on the beeper. There we go. Kick it out. Good. Drive that knee up. Now again, you're working your tummy here, crunching as the knee comes up. So you're working from the lower half, and then your balance will come in then, kicking out. And if that's too high for you, down here is perfect, okay? You're feeling the hamstring working as well. Very ballistic, dynamic moves there for the back of the leg. So working your posterior chain as well. So we're balancing out front and back with these moves. Kick out, that's it. Feeling that standing leg now. Slight bend in that supporting leg. Don't lock out your knee joint. Drive up, come on, feel those tummy muscles. Okay, well done. Now, and then we've got to do the other side. And then we're into a dumbbell swing, which I think is an amazing tummy exercise. All right, let's go. Let's go now, knee raise or knee drive, kick out. Up, find a fixed point now and look forward or you'll lose the balance. Kick it out. Knee up and kick. Knee up and kick, that's it. Just again, holding those weights for a little bit of extra resistance. If you find it's too challenging for you, you can just put them down, just do body weight. You might even need to hold on a little bit here. Knee up, kick. Kick, don't rush it. Let's take our time with this one. Crunch the tummy, kick it out. You should be feeling some work going on there, particularly below the belly button. That's it. Kick, one more. Okay, good. Now the dumbbell swing. It's a hard exercise. Just turn your dumbbells in like a hammer curl position And then you bring them under your legs, and it's a hip extension, okay? A lot of people will squat with this move, but it's very much hips, okay? So you extend your hips forward, don't hyperextend your back, and you just bring the arms in as well, okay? It's not really an arm or shoulder exercise, very much a posterior chain exercise. So your glutes, hamstrings, calves, does hit the tummy at the front though, as you bend forward and straighten. Squeeze your glutes, that's it. Snap out the knee a little bit, don't worry, you won't hurt your knees. Good, take the squat out of it. That's it, look forward. Good, keep going, couple of seconds left. Got a dumbbell snatch next. Now if you prefer, you might prefer a dumbbell snatch just with one dumbbell. So you can just reach down, snatch it up, okay? We're going to do both sides, so we'll stick with right side first. So down, reach up. Okay, let's go together. And just a small squat of the legs and reach up. Don't hyperextend your back, so don't lean back too far. Reach up, have that elbow in line with your earlobe. Now again, you can see it's very much kind of like a swing with the arm coming up higher. You can feel your tummy muscles working there. Reach up, send those hips back behind you. Good, make sure your knees don't buckle in. That's it. Reach up, other side is the next move. Good. You can use this hand here for balance, just to counterbalance the body, this free hand, and finish it out. Good, let's change hands. Feeling that tummy working hard there in the middle, the core in the center. Okay, let's get ready. And this is obviously good shoulder work as well. Great mobility for the shoulder. Let's go. Reach up. Squeezing the core. As you contract, as you bend forward and then straighten. Up. Good. That's it. Right. Have that arm right next to your earlobe for me. Good work. Next, we're going to do a squat and shoulder press, and then 2 knee raises. So the next one's very much a hybrid move. There's sort of 3 parts to it. It's a great fun move though. You can go 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you have a heavier dumbbell, you might be able to work with that. That's it, good. Reach up. So holding the weight in front, get into a squat, sit your hips down, reach up, and then 1, 2, okay? Squat it, press, 1 and 2. I'll go with you on the beeper. Let's go. 1 and 2. Squat, press, 1 and 2. Again, sit down, reach up. Working those tummy muscles. 1 and 2. This might get you a bit breathless here. And 1 and 2. Good, sit down, reach, 1 and 2. Down, reach, 1 and 2. Now really feel the abs working with this one. 1 and 2. Down and up, 1 and 2. Send your hips back behind you, keep your torso upright. Good. And 1, finish it out. Okay, good work. Now, back to number 1. If you need a break, of course, take a minute or so, pause the video, come back when you're feeling good again. I had a breath after that one. Whew, I got some cardio. Right, leg kick out. Want to keep my heart rate elevated now till the end of the workout. So I might go a little faster this round, but if that's too much for you, you take it at your own pace. Just be careful here of the shoulders again. Good. Kick out a little higher if you can. Watch your back, keep it straight. Use your tummy muscles here now again. Even though you're not actually crunching, you're still working your tummy muscles, so you have to engage your core here. So feel tension in around your belly button. Pull your belly button to your spine. Working your transversus abdominis, your deepest layer of abdominal muscles that lie underneath your 6-pack. Yes, we all have a 6-pack. We do. Now it's in there somewhere. Right, walk in arm circles. I found this one very challenging first round. Okay. Engage the abs before you start. Belly button tense up. Feel some tension there. Feel it pulling a little bit there on your back. That's it. Arms out. Circle. Come on, can you even do it for 20 seconds? You can rest out and then you can come back in. That's it. Good. Let's rotate the other way so we get forward and back. Abs are engaged. Keep that back straight. Good work. Got those 4 low jumping jacks next one, the 4 knee raises or knee taps. If you're using dumbbells, don't bang the dumbbell off your knee, obviously. Other direction. Come on, we're nearly there. 6 seconds. Hang in, hang in, hang in. Okay, rest out. Ooh, shoulders were burning there. All right, so you remember your 4 low jacks here. I'll try and get all these arm moves in right from the start, and then your knee taps. But it's hard to tap if you're holding a dumbbell. Knee raise. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Abs, abs, and abs. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3. Come on, work those shoulders as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Squeeze your tummy for 2, 3, and 4. Good work. Woo. Sumo squat. So a sumo squat is just like a very wide squat with the toes pointing, very exaggerated, pointing out, and then the shoulder press, okay, or the wide push press. So let's go. So down and out, down and out. Great. Some people might feel more comfortable doing a sumo squat. I know I do. I seem to favor them over squatting with the toes pointing forward. I find I fall forward if I squat with my toes pointing forward. So everybody's anatomy is different. I remember I explained this in a video there back. Some people might say it's incorrect to squat with your toes pointing out. But then where does sumo squat come from when you think about it? It is an actual genuine exercise that's been around for many years. Good. And reach out. Okay. Alternating knee drive across the body. Right. So very specific to your core, this one. All right, so I'm leaving out arms so that you really focus on driving your knee across the body, and also they need a break at this stage. That's it. Getting that heart rate up, out of breath. Yeah, feeding your cardiovascular system, working as well as shaping and toning that waist area. Good. Now remember, you must be mindful of what you're eating every day if you want to drop some weight and see all the hard work that you're putting in with these workouts. So make sure you're eating those 1 ingredient foods. Really important. When you go to the supermarket, try and pick foods that don't have a list of ingredients the length of your arm. 1 ingredient is the best 90% of the time. That's it. Good. Foods from nature. Well done. Okay. Now what have we got? Oh yeah, the wood chops. And I'll start this side. Okay, just keep my legs moving. Keep the heart rate elevated. These moves will allow it to drop a little bit. Okay, right, let's go. And down and pivot that knee. Squat and pivot. Good. Right across your body. Keeping that core engaged, feeling those obliques, those twisting muscles working. If this hurts your back, leave it out. Okay, go back to one of the other moves. That's it, reach up, squat. It's only a slight turn there, just up the hip, and pivoting on the knee to protect the kneecap. Shouldn't be feeling this in your lower back at all, okay? Reach across and reach, couple of seconds to go. Good, well done, okay. Keep the legs moving, heart rate came back up there a little bit. Anytime you raise those arms above your head, it'll come back up, particularly with weights. Now, let's do the other side. Let's get ready into position. 2 seconds and go. That's it. Breathe in and breathe out. So breathe in on the way down, blow out that air. Good, as the weights come up over your head. So breathe in, exhale on exertion. That's it. Good. Inhale on release, exhale on exertion. Good. Let's pivot that knee a little bit more. Good. This is where a mirror comes in handy. You can actually see what's going on. We've got those knee drive, or knee raise and leg kick out. Next, we'll start left this time. Or if you started left the last time, start right. Just again, mixing up that dominant side of the body. I'm very dominant on the right, so I always tend to start on the right. Okay, so remember, it's knee and kick. And again, you don't have to be kicking out really high. So knee and kick. Crunch your tummy. Kick. Crunch and kick. That's it. Crunch and kick. And kick. It's amazing how the nervous system has tuned in so much more now. Round 2. Round 1, I just felt a little bit off balance. And kick. That's it. And kick. Now really focus on crunching those abdominals. That's it. Last few seconds. Working a lot of major muscle groups here. Burning some calories in our workout. Good. Okay. Well done. Now, keep the legs going. I'm sure your heart rate came up there somewhat. Oh, let's get the other leg in for today. I'll balance out that body. Okay, let's go. Knee up and kick. Now you're welcome to start. Leave out the rest if you feel like you can. Or you can do another exercise during the 15 seconds. I know some of you tell me you do that. Marching or picking a move that keeps that heart rate elevated. That's great. That's a real sign that you're passionate about your fitness. Good. Kick out. Don't forget now to crunch the tummy here. We're working abs today with our cardio. Good. And kick. And kick. Up. Kick it out. Come on, we get another one in. Okay, we rested out there. Well done. Now the dumbbell snatch. I'm going to go again now with 2 dumbbells. You could go with a heavier dumbbell and just use the one. So remember, it's a hip hinge. It is not a squat. There's just a slight bend of the knees, but you're hinging the hips back. Okay, so hips back behind you, and then you come up into your upright plank. You've got to imagine what your body looks like in plank, and then you do that upright. Squeeze your bum, that's it, good. Squeeze, but don't hyperextend. Remember, you're holding a plank as you come upright, so your spine is very straight. If I was to put a stick or a broomstick on your back, it wouldn't tilt or tip. That's what you've got to imagine. Press the weight into your feet, that's it. Snapping out those knees a little bit. Hip drive to the front. Few seconds left, come on. Okay, now you might want to put a weight down for your snatch. We'll go on the left this time. I'm fully sure I started on the right round 1. Knowing me, I did. Okay, so again, a great tummy exercise, the dumbbell snatch. And we're sticking on one side just to make it a little bit easier. Up over the head. Other arm out there to counterbalance the body. Small squat of the legs. Send your hips back behind you. Reach up. Keep that elbow close to that earlobe for me. Don't let your elbow wander off. Good. This is one you might get away with a little bit more weight as well, because it's very much, you're using a lot of momentum here. Even though you're using a lot of muscle too, with that swing, you're using a lot of momentum as well. A few seconds to go, and then we're switching over. Good. All right. Whew. Heart rate up, feeling a little bit breathless. I'll keep those legs moving. Okay, let's get ready now into position. All right, your legs might be around shoulder distance apart here for this move. Hip drive, just like your swing. So it's like you're doing a swing 3 times in a row. Just that the snatch, it's coming up a little higher. You can get down into a deeper squat and try and get your hands closer to the floor if you like. But if you find that's hurting your back too much, keep upright like this. Good. Driving those hips forward. And my very favorite move is coming up last. And that is the squat and press and knee raise. Keep going there. Now we're just there. Well done. Okay. And again, if you want, you can go with a heavier weight. Okay, so squat, press, knee raise. Get ready for that one. 4 seconds. 3. Legs about shoulder distance apart again. Squat, press. 1, 2. Squat, press. 1 and 2. Squat, press. It's a wide knee raise here. 1 and 2. That's it. Squat, press. 1 and 2. Squat it down, press. 1 and 2. Send that knee out if you can. So you're kind of working those outer oblique muscles. Squat, press. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. Good. Sit down. Getting that heart rate up for that last move. That's it. And we'll just finish it. And you did a great job. Well done to you. 26 minutes in the bag. That is great. So, big clap to you. That was wonderful. So don't forget now, keep marching now to bring that heart rate down. That last one brought my heart rate up. We'll link a cool down in the description box below this video for you. So I also have a cool down playlist now on the channel. So go to that and they're all there, listed there for you. So there's no searching really needed. And also if you look in the description box, just press the link for that particular cool down. You don't have to search. So you did a great job. Well done to you. Make sure you're drinking your water to get those fluids back in. And you're eating well, like I was saying. If you want to see results from all your training, you've got to get into the kitchen, cook your own meals. You know exactly what ingredients is going into that food. Thank you very much for joining me. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that really, really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Maybe share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because I'm posting new workouts every Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye-bye.